Yo.
Yep, and we're back on air. 404 Live TV. GroupRadio.com. We got Beastly Cole in the studio live.
Yo, we got Beastly.
What's good, y'all? What y'all doing?
Shit, yeah, man.
Chilling,
Having
bro.
a good day?
For real, you know that shit.
That's what's up. Cool. Alright, so let's just jump right into the interview. Beastly Cole, straight out of Queens and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yo, give us like quick little rundown. Like what's name, what you do, you know.
My name is Beastly Cole.
Okay.
I make beats. I'm a producer, you know, out of Queens, New York. You know, that's basically it. To be honest, I don't do much.
Alright, so y'all heard those last two songs. That was LouGotCash, Pipe Down, produced by yours truly, and then Copy Me, Famous Dex.
You wanna copy on me?
Fire.
I wanna ask,
Fire.
son already making beats with Famous Dex. How do he contact you?
To be honest, he didn't even contact me. I found his email on Twitter. Like I used to send him beats mad long, like a year before the song even came out. I found his email on Twitter, and I never really thought nothing of it. So I sent him. I used to send him like OD beats, and I never had like any way of knowing like he opened it or anything. So one day, oh shit, one day I was on FaceTime with my bro Ron Judson, and he was like, "Yo, he just dropped this new song." This is about the time when Used to This, you know, that Drake song came out, Drake and Future. It was about around that time. And he said he dropped a remix to it on SoundCloud, so I wanted to listen to it. But I had never heard the original song. So I was like, I'm going to go listen to the original song first.
That's true.
And I was on YouTube, and I was playing the song. I was like, all right, this shit cool. It was like a minute into the song. And I see up next, Famous Dex, Copied Me, New. I was like, forget Drake. I'm about to go listen to some Dex. Like, I fuck with Dex. And I clicked on that shit. And when I heard it, I was like, wait, time out, this is my beat.
So you found out when everybody else
found out when he dropped that shit. I found out when everybody else found out. Like, when everybody's like went on YouTube and listened to that shit, I found out at the same time.
I remember when that song came out, because I remember he was in the skate park, and then he was wearing that V-Long, and I was like, that's before V-Long like really dropped stuff. So I was like, yo, Dex got his hand on
I
some
found out
V-Long.
at the same time you found out, bro.
That's crazy.
But after that, you know, we going crazy from now on. That's my brother.
How did y'all end up like actually coming into contact though? Like after that, then?
His manager, like I hit his manager. I was like, yo, I made that beat, whatever. You know,
what's up.
I met him. I was just with him like last week.
That's what's up. The thing I wanted to ask though is, so from after that beat, what happened with like, I know immediately people started hitting you up with like, you know, trying to get a collab and whatnot.
Yeah, facts.
But my bad. So about how many days in a week do you get like a person reaching out to you?
Oh no, my right now it's crazy, because right now, like it's like I don't even count, like, you know, the 99 plus section on Instagram.
Yeah.
That shit be crazy.
Right.
Like that shit is crazy. Like I don't even check that shit like every day, because they just be hitting me. But if it's like, obviously if it's money, I'm gonna respond to it. Like if they want to collab, you know, I definitely do it for the right price.
So back before you were working with Dex and whatnot, when you would make beats and whatnot, like does your emotion, because I know with like artists you could hear in the song like what they're going through and whatnot, does that ever affect a producer? I've always wondered that, to be honest.
Honestly, not really to me, because I just make beats of like what I'm feeling at the moment. Like I don't really care what anybody else feeling. Like if you mess with my beats, you gonna mess with it regardless. So like whatever I'm feeling at the moment, I just put it into the music.
Gotcha.
So like you come out with these beats, right? But what differentiates your beats from everybody else's beats? Because you know there's a million. Like I feel
like if you listen to like other producers, you could hear like their beat and without even like having their tag or whatever, you know, and you can know that they made that beat. Like I feel like with me, like you can't even tell I made the beat if my tag is not on there. Like it's so like versatile. You feel what I'm saying? It's so different. Like every beat sounds different depending on like who I give it to.
And then so when you make a beat for an artist, do you ever have a hand in like them putting on their verse on the music? Like, do they ever send it to you?
Sometimes it depends on unless I'm close with the artist or not.
I feel you.
You know, most of the time it's like usually through email.
What's the artist that like you want to work with like in the future, looking down?
I want to work with everybody. I ain't gonna
everybody.
lie. I want to work with everybody.
You got a couple?
I can't even say it, like it's more than like everybody, like Migos, you know, Drake.
But like
but
who inspired you like producer wise? Like
that has to go to Metro.
Metro?
Yeah, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be making beats right now.
That's what's up.
To be honest, like I've learned about him, and like I was like a sophomore in high school. Like before he even had clout or anything, he was like he was like 19. He's like my age. Like he had a little bit of clout, And I learned about it. I was like, yo, he's nice. Like, I want to do that shit. Before I even started making beats, I was like, yo, he's nice. I want to do that shit. And then he just inspired me to do it.
How old were you, like, when you first?
I was a sophomore in high school. The only reason I started making beats, too, is because my friends needed beats. Like people I went to high school with, like, they was like, yo, they was artists. So they was like, yo, it would be so crazy if you started making beats. So I just started because of that.
What app, like, you started on?
I use Fruity Loops. I don't mess with anything else.
But
Fruity
Fruity
Loops
Loops?
came. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, and just today I was looking on your Instagram. You're Trini, right?
Yeah.
Like any ever plays into your beats, like a little tassa, a little.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
you know, like Trini artists, like I just started getting in contact with them because like I got a little bit of clout now.
Yeah,
So like they gonna recognize me. Like so I just started getting in contact with them, but it's to come. You know, I can't rush it.
You ever thought about like switching genres up? Or?
Yeah, but not right now though.
Nah.
I gotta focus on what I'm heading to. Like I can't just switch it up right now.
I feel you.
Especially because everybody right now is like riding on like that Caribbean wave.
Facts.
Like everybody really dropping like a Caribbean song.
That's a fact.
Like, and like I feel like that's more like I don't know. Like I feel like everybody's jumping on it after like Drake did it and he made it big.
Yeah.
And like that kind of
Fact.
that. But like it's cool that even though you can technically do it and get away with it now because you Trinity.
I mean, yeah, facts.
But like that you're not riding that wave. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I mean, I did a song like that before, but I mean, I'm not gonna like focus on that. I'm gonna just focus on what I'm used to right now.
So the first time I know you have to remember this. The first time you heard yourself on the radio, tell us the story. Just
I'm trying to think. I honestly don't remember because they play my songs on the radio like a lot.
Yeah,
but
Flex.
the first time,
The
the
flex.
first time,
The flex.
nah. I mean, like I don't even know. Like the first time, I think it was okay. The first time I was in the car when it was on the radio, I was with my cousin, and they played Pipe Down on Hot 97.
Yeah.
And that's the first time. They used to play it on like 105.1 all the time, but I never really heard it myself. But I was in the car with my cousin, and they played Pipe Down on Hot 97, and that shit was crazy.
I know Pipe
like,
Down at Queens going crazy.
Thanks. Shout out to Lou.
They had at parties all the time. How'd you contact Lou? How'd y'all get?
I met one of his like friends in like college, and like I knew him because of Instagram. His name is Court, but I met him in college, and he was like, yo, he got artists that need beats or whatever, so he just hit me. He was like, yo, let's link and work.
That's what's up. So we're gonna play this song actually off of LouGotCash's last album. It would be. You wanna say the title or?
It's Bitch in the Bag featuring Rich the Kid. Fire shit.
Little boy.
We back.
Local boy.
Forecast. Said 4
forecast way, no cap.
Facts.
All right, so that song, the first song we just played, Pipe Down. How'd that come about? I mean, my fault. Bitch in the Bag.
Oh,
My
Bitch in the
fault.
Bag?
Bitch in the Bag. How'd that come apart? How'd that come?
I don't even know how they came. I was at the studio, not a regular studio. I was at my man's studio. His name is Quiz. Shout out to Quiz for real. That's my brother.
But,
we was just there cooking up, regular shit, just chilling, like nothing serious. And then he told me, he was like, "Yo, we about to go to a session in the studio, Lou session." I was like, "I bet, like I'm with it." And we went. Everybody was in there. That shit was lit. It was like a party.
Yeah.
And Lou told me to just play some beats. I played a beat. That's it. He made that shit in like what? I don't even know, like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. He made that shit right there.
That's what's up.
And that shit like legendary.
I know you got some. I know you got some crazy stories in the studio. I know you done see some shit in the studio.
Nah, to be honest, I don't bring a lot of people in the studio like that.
Oh, right?
Yeah. I just like me and the homies. Sometimes I invite girls over, but that's it. Like
that's what's up.
Like crazy stories. Nah, I don't got nothing super crazy.
Not super crazy.
But yeah, just me. It be me. Like I book sessions for myself. I don't like nobody being around me when I'm making beats.
How long it takes like to make a beat about?
It depends. To be honest, I could stay on like the same beat for a week. Like I leave it and go back to it.
Yeah.
If I'm not feeling it right now, I'll probably feel it when I come back. Sometimes I'll make a beat in like 15 minutes. Like it depends on which one I'm really. Sometimes I barely finish beats. Like I just leave it. It just sit on the laptop. And when I'm with artists, they be like, "Yo, that shit fire. Finish that." I'll be like, "I bet."
So like, How do you know when like a beat is done though? Like how do you know like man, like I don't need to do any more touches to this? Like this is like
when you just hear it like when it sounds full, you know, like like you gotta sit there and pretend you're an artist, you know. If you're like if you know what an artist likes, then you're gonna know when the beat's done. Like so I be you know I don't take like I don't rap, but you know I'll be sitting there just like freestyling myself like yo this shit fire. Like I can hear this person on it or that person. Like I just think like who sounds good on a beat, and then you just know when it's done.
What's your coldest one? Like which one, in your opinion, would you say?
My favorite song right now?
Yeah.
My favorite beat?
That you made, at least.
It's probably unreleased.
Unreleased? Oh,
yeah, it's unreleased, but Bitch in a Bag is fire. Because I mess with Rich OD. And yeah, that song is fire. That's probably one of my favorite ones that's out right now.
That's a single on the album too, so...
No, it's not. I don't think so. I don't think.
I know it got a star on.
Oh yeah, it got
Apple,
a star.
so
I think like 3 of them got a star, but
yeah.
I don't know which one's single on the album.
I feel you. How you keep like a level head with it all, like everything going up?
I just remain focused. You know, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, that's what's
You know what I'm
up.
saying? I'm not where I want to be.
Speaking of where you want to be though, what's coming up?
Facts, it definitely is. No cap.
No, I'm saying like what's coming up? What's coming up?
Oh, what's coming up?
Yeah, what's coming up?
Oh, I got mad shit with my boy Bass Swag. Got some fire shit with him coming up. You know, I got shit with Ron Jetson coming up. His tape about to drop. I got shit with my boy Quiz coming up. Quiz Music. He got Flock on the way too. Queens artist. Who else? I got more shit with Lou coming up. You know, Dex. I got some fire shit with Dex too. And I'm dropping an EP for the summer.
EP for the summer?
I don't even know the name yet, to be honest.
I was about to say.
But you know, it's coming. I got a special artist on there.
Wanna say?
I can't let y'all know yet. I can't let y'all know yet. Got a special artist on there. No producer is doing it like big like me, like with that artist. I promise you that. Who else? I got some shit with Designer on the way.
Some shit for Brooklyn?
Designer. Shout out to Bay Swag. He got that shit for me. He's on the song actually.
Right.
Yeah, that shit fire.
Hey, Designer be hitting that little low key fire. They had the song with Ski Mask. Have you heard that?
Nah, I heard the shit with Don Q. That shit with
Yeah.
Don Q's fire.
Yeah,
that shit. I think Bay. Yeah, it was Bay. He called me like 3 o'clock one morning. I sent him a beat like a month before. I didn't even think nothing of it. I was like, yo, check your email. I sent you some fire, and he called me like 3 o'clock a month later in the morning. He FaceTimed me. He was like, yo, listen to this. And like all I heard was a song playing. I was like, time out, that's not even my beat. I was like, wait, that is my beat.
Yeah.
I didn't even sound like it. I was like, who the hell is that? And he showed me the camera. And it was Designer. They was in the studio together. He was like, yo, this shit is fire.
that's what's up.
He FaceTimed me like 3 times after that. Like, yo, they was turned up in the studio.
Yeah, Designer be having always like the best energy.
Yeah, his
so.
energy is crazy. And he's always like that too, like on and off camera, he's like that. Yeah.
So when you meet like an artist like that now, is it still like, oh shit, like that's Designer, or you get used to it over time?
I haven't met Designer. I met yeah, but it's iffy. I don't know. Like at first it was crazy for me, but now it's just like, you know, it's regular. Let's just work. You know what I'm
but like I mean, like I guess like if you meet like somebody like you grew up listening to like heavy, like, if you like Jay in the studio, Jay-Z, like,
Facts.
like
well, I mean, I like I don't know. The
Yeah.
president will have to like be mind blown for that. Like that's Jay-Z.
That's it.
Yeah. So like, you're gonna have to be mind blown for that regardless. But like other artists, you know, it's not really like I don't be surprised no more. Like I'm just getting used to it now. Like I'm not being cocky. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying.
So what's a sound that like influences you besides other than Metro? I know there got to be like other, like not necessarily producers, but what rappers would you say that like you heard their music and were like, if you want to replicate that sort of sound and feel in your beats?
I don't even know. Like probably like Jay Critch. His style is fire right now. I'll mess with him OD. Jay Critch is fire. I'm trying to get some shit with him ASAP. Who else? Like I like the whole. I like, you know, who doesn't like the Atlanta sound right now? Like
definitely.
That's the wave right now. Like New York just got too much beef with these artists. Like talking about who the king of New York. Like they never gonna get nowhere with that.
Nah, what are you talking about?
I'm Jack and Jay Critch.
Joey said you could have that. Joey Badass.
Joey
does get
Badass
slept
walked
on.
in the
Joey
studio
does
the
get
other day too. I was with Dex. Yeah, facts. I was with Dex. You just making music or whatever. Dex did like 6 songs in 1 hour. That shit is crazy. And then Joey just walked in. He was in the session across. He just walked in the studio. He dapped everybody up. He was like, "Yo, Joey," that casually, and they were just talking. That shit was crazy.
So let's just ask a couple more questions. I know you said you got the album coming off in a couple, right?
Probably like summertime.
You got a date in mind?
Nah, I don't have.
But like, is it like the vibe for the summer? Like, is it like, damn, like this is gonna go bump? This is gonna bump crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna bump regardless. Like I got 5 artists on there.
I feel you.
But I'm gonna make something for the summer. Like you gonna feel like you gonna have to bump it for the summer.
I feel you.
Got you.
Well, speaking of the summer and the album, we're gonna get into this song. I know you don't got a title for it, but this song is definitely on the album.
Definitely on there.
Confirm that.
And we back
Live for Forecast.
Facts, you did.
404.
So before we get out of here, one more question that I want to ask. I know producers, they be getting violated when it comes to the back end sometimes. You feel like you feel like you got properly compensated for all the work you've been doing?
I do, cause it's like if artists don't want to go like give it to you, you gotta go get it yourself. Like if you produce for like big artists, you gotta find other ways to get your money. Like like little artists, like smaller artists are gonna want to mess with you because of the artists you know. So that's when you tax the smaller artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, I feel like you just gotta have the right like lawyers and stuff. Like you gotta make sure your contract's straight. Don't sign anything before you know, before reading it and giving it to your people. But that's what I do. I make sure all my contracts is straight. You know?
That's up. Definitely, artists, please pay your producers. That's a big part of music.
All artists who don't pay producers are lame.
Yeah, cause for like I feel like now, especially, I'm not trying to get anything, but like the beat is so important now.
Exactly. Without the beat, there's no song. Like,
bro, it's acapella.
50%, if nothing less.
Exactly.
That's what we want from these artists.
50%. All right, I got one last question for you.
Facts. What's up?
All right, so right before you got here, I was like, all right, let me check him out on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Boom. I see it was like 20K. Okay. So, what is some of the wildest DMs you gotten, bro?
Oh, nah.
What is some of the wildest?
I get all types of shit. All right. We could go either way with this. Like, we could go.
Bro,
go both ways.
All right, so. You got like regular like fans, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I mess with your music. Oh, I can't believe I can't believe you read my message, because I'll be reading all DMs. I ain't gonna lie, but sometimes I respond to most of them, like unless it's like some weird shit. Like some of them be telling me, "Yo, can you sign me?" Like, bro, I'm trying to get signed myself.
Yeah.
Like, what you talking about? Like, I seen multiple of those. Like, they was like, "Bro, can you sign me?" You know, I get like from the females. You know, they be like
clout chasing.
Yeah, of course. What they gonna do best? Nah, but what else? I don't even know, to be honest. If y'all want, y'all can look through it.
Yeah,
do it.
I'll look through it right now.
Yo,
you want me to look through it?
Read one. Read a crazy one.
I'm gonna like, this is my regular DM, so this is the people I respond to already. But I'm gonna go to the 99 plus section. The first one.
What them gals be saying?
Nah, I posted a live, so they all responding to my live right now. I don't know which one. I don't know which one to click on. They all asking how much for this beat. Damn. Shit, man. They be asking for shout outs too. They be getting me tight with that shit. Like,
I mean, charge them, man. Tax them.
I don't do that because I got important people following me.
Like,
I can't afford to shout people out like that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even know which one to read right now. They be telling me girls be asking me to fly out. Like, shawty, what?
She better pay for that.
Yeah, like, nah, but
that's crazy though.
Facts.
But definitely thank you for coming out to the studio today.
Thank you for pulling up.
Thank you for love.
Forecast.
Saying
You dig? You know how we coming.
You know how we come through.
Always welcome. Definitely. So, gotta get out of here.
We outie.
And get out Audi 5000 with it.
Yo, hold up. Real quick, the meetup. There's a little 4-4 meetup happening.
That's a fact.
April 7th.
And everybody pop out to the April 7th, the meetup. And check this interview out on 4forecast.tv.
Like you got the gifts. Run up on them with the stick. Della boy ain't up on shit. 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 Tell me like you got the stick. I just motherfucking bitch. Della boy ain't up on shit. Della boy ain't up on shit. But we know you as a hoe.